listening to the Positive Professional Podcast with your host, me, Tracy Yvonne. This podcast is a weekly conversation about all things mental health, self-care, and wellness. And there'll be sprinkles of positivity, mindfulness, and guided meditations. Welcome back to Season 4, Episode 14. Today's episode is going to focus on psychological safety. And this refers to an individual's perspective or belief that they're able to express themselves, share their ideas, opinions, and concerns without fear of negative consequences, such as judgment, ridicule, or reprisal. It's a key aspect of a healthy and inclusive work or social environment where individuals feel comfortable taking risks, feeling vulnerable, and engaging in open and honest communication. Psychological safety is crucial for fostering trust, collaboration, and creativity within a group or team. When people feel psychologically safe, they're more likely to share diverse perspectives, challenge the status quo, and contribute to innovation and problem solving. They're also more willing to admit mistakes, seek feedback, and learn from failures without fear of humiliation or punishment. Psychological safety is not about avoiding conflict or eliminating all consequences of performance, but rather creating an environment where individuals feel supported and respected, and where healthy debate and constructive feedback is encouraged. It's closely linked to emotional intelligence, empathy, and inclusive leadership. And it's recognized as a fundamental element of high-performing teams and organizations. Now, psychological safety is essential for a healthy work culture and high team performance. So I'm going to share some tips on how to maintain psychological safety in the workplace. The first one is to foster inclusive leadership. Leaders play a crucial role in creating psychological safety at work. And if you're a leader, you should actively listen to your employees, encourage their contributions, and value different perspectives. Leaders should model vulnerability by admitting mistakes and learning from them, which sets an example for employees to do the same. Next is to promote open communication. It's important to encourage regular and honest communication among team members. Create opportunities for open discussions, brainstorming sessions, and feedback loops. Avoid interrupting or dismissing employees' opinions and create an environment where everyone's voice is heard and respected. Next is to establish clear expectations. Clearly define expectations, roles, and responsibilities of team members to avoid confusion and conflict. Make sure that everyone understands the goals and objectives of the team and how their contributions are valued. This helps in building trust and reducing ambiguity, which is crucial for psychological safety. Encourage learning and development. Encourage a growth mindset culture where mistakes are viewed as opportunities for learning and improvement, rather than punishment. Provide regular feedback and support for employees to develop their skills and knowledge. And create and acknowledge achievements and provide constructive feedback in a respectable and supportive manner. And I'm going to share more in the next segment. Another important aspect of psychological safety at work is creating a supportive environment. Leaders should foster positive work environments where employees feel supported, appreciated, and respected. Address any incidents of harassment, discrimination, or disrespectful behavior promptly and take appropriate action. Provide resources and support for mental health and well-being. And ensure that employees have access to necessary tools and resources to perform their jobs effectively. Next is to promote collaboration and teamwork. Leaders should encourage collaboration and teamwork among employees and recognize and reward collaborative efforts. Leaders should be fostering an inclusive culture where team members feel comfortable sharing ideas and working together toward common goals. Leaders should also be avoiding pitting employees against each other and really promoting a cooperative work environment. Now, unfortunately, I have worked for many leaders who were very big on divide and conquer. And they would believe in having side conversations with employees to make sure that no one was on the same page. So I'm going to say this for all the leaders that are listening. A sure way to let your employees know that you are a weak leader is when you foster divide and conquer tactics at work. If you feel comfortable in your role, you wouldn't have a problem with your team working together. So that's just another reminder. And the last one I'm going to share is to build trust. Trust is the foundation of psychological safety. You can build trust by being transparent, keeping promises, and demonstrating integrity. Trust is earned over time and is crucial for employees to feel safe in expressing themselves and taking risks without fear of repercussions. So lastly, I'm going to share is by fostering psychological safety at work, organizations can promote innovation, creativity, and productivity and create a positive and inclusive workplace where employees feel safe and valued and empowered to contribute their best. As a final reminder, everyone has the right to come to work where they feel respected and safe. Thanks for listening and supporting this podcast. And make sure you're clicking the like and subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Stay safe, be well, and don't forget to be the best version of you.